Alright, welcome all. Welcome everybody. Welcome in to Snail Piss.
What's up, y'all?
Exclamation point, bitch. We're here with I'm filling in for Fabel the God to interview Fabel the God. So we're doing this.
That's how that works.
I'm Mellomanic. We got Rooney Dunes in the background.
And it's his birthday.
Happy birthday. Big old 2-7.
I was shooting in glow, so I'm just taking all this stuff out.
We got
Can't find my
Afro rolling up in the back there. Afro Samurai.
He looks good.
Yeah. So anyway. Oh snap! These are nice.
I found the site.
We'll look at those later.
Alright.
So, as you all know, as we all know, he just dropped an album. How you feeling about that, man?
I like it. I think it's a good reintroduction to let people know how I've evolved. Let's put it that way.
Is there a certain message you're trying to portray to your audience, or maybe other audiences out there that you want to reach on what you're trying to do with this project?
It definitely came about during COVID. Early COVID, by the way, is when I had it. And so, it's reflective of that time period. Yeah. That's a good question, though. Because people might be...
You can speak up, bro.
Yeah, if you got anything to say.
Yeah, ask a question.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying,
Sabrina did this from a distance.
You need to look at him when you talk.
Nah, we just chilling. It's just a conversation.
You really gotta look at the camera.
Yeah, that's the audience. Back to the album. You know, I appreciated it. My favorite song was My Tie Dolls. I'm sure a lot of people don't know what they should know. You did all of the production and engineering on it.
Yeah, I mixed, I produced it. Those are my lyrics. The only guest star was Miss Yamara Zaire. She did a little piece for me.
Clams Casino.
Yeah.
Yams.
But you know, and more her and Rome during the White Clan release. That is another Nein Raksava piece. Speaking of Nein Raksava, we want to thank you for using that. We're honored for that. Because it's family anyway, whatever my son does. That's why I laugh at people who think they could divide me by using my child. It's like, really? I love what he does or what he'll become, or whomever of my children, whatever they become, I'm proud of.
So,
How's that?
Yeah, man, you know, I'm sure, what new projects you got in the works for us?
Yeah, I appreciate that question. Okay, so I'm doing one about so when my sister passed many years ago, I didn't rush anything. I was working on a project, and it just so happened to coincide with when she passed. So a lot of people don't really understand what that was about, but that's what that was about, in case you need to know. So I'm doing one called Deshaun 2, so I can kind of do it justice.
For those who don't know, that's who we do it for.
Yeah. And then I got some Arizona, Nein Raksava has an artist called Bick, and he's dropping some Arizona drill music, the first of his kind. And then myself, I got a collaboration with Mellomanic. Look, I got the name right. And that should be dope. I'm looking forward to that. He's already a trailblazing and teaching me how to do a lot of social media while he's playing. He taught me how to do Wi-Fi. I was literally in a coffee shop, and my son said, "What are you doing?" And I said something, and he goes, "Why don't you use Wi-Fi?" And I said, "I don't know what that means." And he showed me. So would I say his generation's ahead? I'm learning from them, you know. But yeah, as far as the production, you're right. I put that together, and I got a lot more stuff. I got about 6 albums coming all together.
So a lot of people would say the stuff you did in the past. In case for the people who don't know, this isn't his first piece of work. This may be his first on Spotify.
Yeah.
Or Apple Music.
Playing in this
You can get it anywhere, wherever you want to go. It's all over. But what would you say to the people that say what would you say to the people that say 50-20-20 is unlike your previous projects like Winter X Rated, Brian the Bully, Smog Monster, etc. because it is so much different.
Right. So I had Malays Maleficarum, the Federation compilation. I did a lot of stuff with James Millender. But you're right. It changed. That changed. That was before that. That was really dark. And then with James, it was very creative. With the Federation, it was very lyrical. With Fabel, it was a clash of all of his elements. So now you're seeing a different part of that, an evolution. But for those who like that, I guess the most nostalgic you'll get will be Warren Peasants. That would be a coming album, and that's about as close as I'll get. But I'll never probably... Winter X-Rated is unique. It's just like asking Picasso to paint another Mona Lisa. You know, it's hard to do that. But Warren Peasants is going to be a lot more lyrical, because I see people with their little sneak disses on the lyrical stuff. But it don't matter. Y'all can't do what I do. You just never will be able to. And you'll see. I showed you on 50-20-20. Just the little lyrics you got was enough to laugh most of y'all. But
shit, I think 7 songs is perfectly fine.
18 minutes?
Days,
yeah. Kanye, thank you for that. He set the blueprint on that.
A lot of people don't have listening spans like that. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. I understand things being oversaturated. But, you know, I think it depends on the body of work you're getting. Kanye West is down to have 20
That's true.
some songs
He
on
showed
it,
that
maybe
away
less.
from the 7 real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people bought it. It's number 1.
Yeah, no. Much respect to a lot of people, not just Kanye. There's a lot of talent out there, and I just want people to recognize what AZ's about as far as through Fable spectrum. And, you know, really is, you'll see more with the drill music, but yeah, I like it all. It's just different. I don't know. I got rock background. A lot of people don't know that. So I did rock music. And so if you were to listen to that, I lost a lot of hip hoppers with that, because it was kind of like fusion. More like Rage Against the Machine meets, I don't know, KRS-One or some shit. Not even. But either way, more like rock from Helter Skelter, or Sean P. But I didn't care. I liked it. And sorry we couldn't do more.
So, I guess we could try to do something new on this here podcast. Go over some of the songs.
Let me put the password. I'm not gonna say it live.
Nah, I got it.
Alright. Oh, they do this. And on podcasts, what they do is they go, let's play blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, you never hear the song. Because I'm excited. Oh, I want to hear A$AP Rock. Nope. Then they'll come back to the interview.
This one's my favorite.
Take it light, take it easy.
She get the bullpup.
We can play it in the background, though.
No, I love that song. I tell you, so then people, I had a lot of my Muslim brothers come at me about this album, and yeah, I don't speak as plainly musically as you would in a conversation. Let's just put it that way. So
Another good question would be, do you have more features coming with any of, say, your children and or
I want to get them all.
future people that maybe you would want to do features with?
Yeah, I got the White Clan, and that's all my people. So whoever wants to participate that shares that moniker could do it.
I got a good question. What does my tie doll stand for? Because I feel like people are gonna ask this question. I asked it, and I feel like you asked it. No, it was my girl. What that means?
Well, if you think about it, on this song, he had to get away from the girl so he wouldn't kill her. So his boys, or whoever that is who's saying that at this piece, is saying, we're not gonna let you take it that far. And he's saying, stay far away from me. So a doll could be whatever your perspective is what's annoying you, I guess. Is a doll glorifying or is a doll annoying? See? And then in his aspect, it's annoying. The Mai Tai piece will be that kind of a doll. Can you imagine a Barbie doll that was a Mai Tai Barbie? You know what I mean? That would be a special doll. And he's saying it's annoying. Like, get away from me.
I was real interested in that because
trying to get away from the doll.
was trying to figure out what it is.
Really. But everyone else sees her like what we saw tonight, Jay. There's a lot of them dolls in the house. You know what I'm talking about. But were they dolls? You told me about the one girl, what you thought could have happened, and I believe you. And so, is that really a doll? Or is it an illusion of one? My tie is just a tie here, hi. I hear you. We went out tonight, and I'm just saying, that's the thing about 50-20-20. Think about 50 is half, 20-20 is a vision. Some people could think that can mean believe half of what you see. I'm not saying that's what it means, but it could. And so, my tie dolls would fit perfectly with that theme. You know, don't believe that they're real dolls. And that, I think, is what the guy's saying. This album represents conflict. A lot of it is conflict, conflicting. I got my coat on. I do apologize for y'all. I'm handsome either way. Just look at me from the neck up. And you'll be okay. You know, like you would certain people. You know how they post things from the neck up. Why do they do that? They do it, though.
Well, man.
I like this.
To say we're excited for future projects would be an understatement. We can't wait. Thanks for tuning in to Snail Fist. We can't wait. Thanks for tuning in to Snail Fist. 50-20-20's out now on all streaming platforms, I believe, right?
It is.
All streaming platforms,
everything,
motherfuckers, so go fucking listen to it.
And I learned saying that term from Mellomanic. I'm telling you, go
rack it up.
Yeah.
Rack it up. Come on, put Arizona on the map. There's a reason we do this shit.